Alright, I'm back. Alright, so what I'm doing is just sitting in my vehicle because I got bugs attacking me, and I'm not with that. And I'm gonna catch this little bit of action, see where it's going to. Again, you can see that little chevron in the sky. That's what I really want to focus on. This. I've never seen anything like that. I do see a bit of a asteroid behind it, and it looks like it's pushing a wave in front of it. And again, there's my square, so let me get both of them in there. I see a square and a chevron behind that. And that chemtrailer, he went around it like it was a threat. So I wonder if it was shooting something at him that he was dodging. And why would he dodge around it like that anyway? That means it's in our atmosphere. That means it's a solid object. Like, let's be realistic. That was a solid object. You can see the square. Look at that. Again, we're catching squares and triangles. You can't fake that, people. You cannot fake that. Those are recognizable shapes that are indicative of structures. Those are some of our most basic structures. A circle, a square, and a triangle. Those are primary basic structures. And then next comes your rhombus, your trapezoids, and all that. Trapedos and octagons and hexagons. That's your next thing to follow. Those are all artificial. Got another one down here. All over the place, man. All over the place. All this. All this. Look at this. There's another one right here. In the clear. Look at that. And there's a square. Again, keep catching these dang squares. So that's possibly a ship in this atmosphere. I've caught this one before. Might be a different one, but I caught that same shape that I had to zoom in. Oh, and there's a damn triangle. Look at this, man. Okay, look at this. Look at this. You can't tell me. You cannot tell me that something ain't going down. Look at that triangle. I'm gonna zoom out. And it looks like there's a whole ship over it, like a UFO. See the disc shape, and then you got the triangle below it. It's like they're docked. Look at that shit, man. You can't beat that. Let me take a quick picture. Be right back. Alright, so like I was saying, I took some quick pictures. Why does that look like a big mothership docked over a pyramid? Y'all, man, you can't tell me that ain't the mothership. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. What pyramid docks up on the ship? What in the sky makes a freaking pyramid? Either that's an Earth screen put up by NASA or SpaceX, or that's a UFO. And it's under a bigger UFO. Look at that. Hot damn. You can't tell me. I'm gonna come back to it, but look at this, man. Look at this. This is why I won't go in the house. This is why I won't stop rolling. Holy shit. Look, and they still going by. So either that's a freaking saucer out in space, or a freaking UFO, but it's got a triangle below it. Now I don't see no jets passing up under it. I do see this jet right here. He's vectoring around. But that right there looks like a freaking UFO. Two UFOs docked, or one's flying up under the other. Why are they still holding that shape? You know what I mean? And then that might be a smaller one in the back. So you got three of them. Not unless that's its it's a exit port. So I'm gonna say it's two UFOs holding shape and one pyramid. Now that's not by coincidence. That just doesn't happen. I think that's the mothership, and those little triangle ships are flying escort. And then they got all these asteroids around them to block any kind of attack. I'm just going to continue to follow them across the sky until they, get too far out. I literally just caught a flying saucer with a triangle looking ship up under it, moving through the clouds. Alright, so it's still holding its shape. Like, clouds just don't hold their shape like that. And that triangle is still up under it. Look at that. Still see it. At a lower elevation. You can see the saucer flying at a higher elevation. So you can't tell me. And I'm going to do a quick spin around. Let me widen out the field. And I'm going to put me in here too. Look at this. Doing a quick spin around, spin around, spin around. And I kick my camera damn stand. Alright, and I'm going to go back to this. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna put myself in here as best I can. So yeah, right here we got a flying saucer with a Dorito, and I shouldn't say that word, a triangle looking ship up under it. So you got your flying saucer and you got your ship, and they're just coursing through the sky. Oh, and there's a Mr. Magic Chemtrailer. Look at that crap. Look, right there. Mr. Magic Chemtrailer. He's sneaking up the back. He's probably gonna get shot. Man, if he disintegrates in the air, he's in the wrong. Look at that. Y'all see him, right? Mr. Magic Chemtrailer's flying up under that triangle and the mothership. So what UFO makes a what asteroid turns into a triangle, and what asteroid turns into a disc object that we've seen too many times before? Now we got Mr. Magic Chemtrailer. I'm guessing that's some valiant white guy, group of white guys taking it for the team. And there's another one, Mr. Magic Chemtrailer right here. Look at this. See, that lets me know that for one, I've been on this for what, the past 10 minutes? 10 minutes, and we got all these Mr. Magic Chemtrails coming through. There's your Space Force, people. There's your freaking Space Force. There's your freaking invasion. Look at that. Now this right here gets me perplexed and worried. Because I literally caught a saucer-looking craft with a pyramid up under it, and you can still see it. And two Mr. Magic chemtrails are flying up under it. One is ahead right there above the trees, and the other one's coming up on the tail. He's flying up under it now, right in that clear open that spot. And he's going up under the pyramid in like 3 seconds. 2, 1. He just hit the back of the pyramid and he's crossing right up under it. People, those are not just regular. And there's another Mr. Magic chemtrail, so that's 3. They're all flying the same vector. These guys are outmatched right now. That was 3 of them. One up here by the trees, one right up under it still, right there. And he's in the middle of that pyramid, and then here comes the 3rd one. So this is your damn Space Force, people, right here. This is your Space Force right here. Caught right here by 3rd iCam exclusive. You can't tell me that this is like something just, you know, out of nowhere. I'm gonna switch batteries real quick. My batteries are dying, so hang tight. Alright, I had to switch batteries. I need to catch the rest of this action. Alright, so we got Mr. Magic chemtrailer as this little flying saucer is going across. Now this is an invasion to me. Something about to go down. There's your 3rd Mr. Magic chemtrailer flying up under it. And this is what we'll never hear about. A UFO crosses the sky. 2 of them. One cigar shaped, or as they say, are saucer shaped. The other one is a pyramid. And then you get 3 Mr. Magic chemtrails that fly up under it in a direct straight line, which means this is war. Whenever planes fly in a straight line, that means this is war. They're trying to either get somewhere, they're retreating, or they're going after something. It's that simple. That's the way it is in the combat scenario. And that's what you just saw. That's what you are seeing. A freaking combat scenario. That is not just an asteroid. That's some kind of saucer flying static with a pyramidal triangle craft under it. Unless that's all one unit. That's a beautiful looking craft, but I think it's either 1 unit or 2 ships that are docked, or a 1 unit that can separate into 2. And it would make sense if you had a big pyramid craft connected to a saucer craft, that the pyramid could separate from the saucer and land on a planet while the saucer orbits. You know, just like the Apollo missions. I don't even want to break from this right quite yet. Let me go wide range so you can see what it looks like in the sky. You know, this has got me highly irritated because I want to know what that is, because they are pursuing that too hard. Alright, we can see where that crap is flown on, and it's still in the clouds here. I'm going to attempt to get off of this and go take care of some business and come back out. We also got some activity right here and here. And this Earth-like cloud, so-called, looks like a spherical cloud orb, which is unusual, because that would be indicative of, if this is some kind of invasion, that would be a good way for crap to sneak in. And that's some kind of asteroidal spherical body. And we got more activity coming across the sun. Alright, I'm gonna go take a break and get out of the heat, but I had to sacrifice for this, and that was worth it. Alright, we'll be back. Poof. And the time is 14:18, and the day's date is August 18, 2020. Alright, we'll be back. Poof.